Hello there guys, and welcome back to the Forza Horizon 5 video on my channel, and welcome to the festival playlist video on my channel. However, today I'm not really going to be telling you how to do something, but I'm going to be telling you what there is to offer and what we're going to be working towards over the next couple of weeks, because today I wanted to overview the whole of the Series 2 festival playlist that we have in Forza Horizon 5. So you'll know that a couple of days ago, I can't remember how many now because it's been quite a lot since I've recorded the last video, I posted about a half an hour long video where I covered all of the stuff that got added to Forza Horizon 5 in the recent update. I think it was last Friday we got this update, or last Sunday. I'm losing track of days, so just bear with me if I'm absolutely wrong. But anyway, I covered all the stuff that was going to be added and all of the fixes that were made, some of which haven't really done anything, but some of them have. We'll be going through that in a different video, that's not for today. But I also told you what cars had been found in the game files in the Horizon promo that we thought to be added in this update, and I'm going to be telling you how exactly you can get each of them cars in this video. And I'm also going to be telling you about a couple of new features that have been added for this update and stuff to do with Christmas, essentially, because this Series 2 is basically Christmas based. As you can see here, we're at Series 2. For 120 points, you'll get yourself a gingerbread outfit, which is very appropriate. And for 200 points, you'll get yourself a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. So that is one of the new cars we found in the game files. I said that it'd probably be in the festival playlist because it didn't have a download symbol next to it. And also regarding download symbols, we'll be heading over to the car pass in a short while as well. So they're the cars you can get for like the main completion, both of which are exclusive and have been added in for this Christmas update. And then here you'll see the first new feature. Now I'll be going into detail on how it works further in the video, but I just wanted to start by telling you what it is essentially. So it's called the Horizon Secret Santa. If you can't read that, then I'll tell you, not to insult your intelligence. So what it says here, again not to insult your intelligence, is send gifts to friends and other players via the Forza shop or gift drop. When enough gifts are sent globally, everyone gets rewards. So as you can see, when we get to the first kind of present symbol, so around 50% of all these gifts sent, again I don't know how many gifts we have to send because, well, I just don't. But we get a Santa outfit. Again, it's relevant, it's been added in for the Christmas update. And when we get all of these gifts sent, again I've no idea how many we have to send, we get an exclusive car which remains anonymous in this festival playlist, but I can tell you that it is the Peel P50. Now, as I mentioned in the video the other day, Peel has returned to the Peel P50 and the Peel Trident. Now, the Peel Trident, I'll show you this again later, is in the spring season for 45 points, but the Peel P50 was nowhere to be seen. That's because it's under the cover in this Horizon Secret Santa. So I'll tell you how this works and how you send gifts to people in a bit. But first, I want to tell you what other rewards we get in each of the seasons, so we'll start off with summer. Okay, so for the summer or wet season in Forza Horizon 5, in this Series 2, there's 68 points available in this season. These kind of vary each season depending on what challenges there are. For 25 points, you can get the brand new Mercedes AMG E63. It says this is exclusive. I don't remember mentioning it in the video I did the other day, but it's obviously a rare car that you can't purchase in the auto show. And then for 45 points you get another car that's been newly added to Forza Horizon 5 in this update, which is the Maserati 8CTF. So they're the rewards. I'm not going to go through each of the challenge and restrictions, I'll just go through the decent rewards. So as you can see, for the trial we get an elf outfit. For the event lab we get an elf hat to go with that outfit. Then if we go over here we get a red nose to put on our outfit. We've got a Ford Fiesta here and a Mustang. They're not really relevant, and none of this is relevant either. However, if we go into the Forza shop, it is kind of changed a bit, and as you can see we've got this snowy volcano background, which is awesome. Well done, Playground Games, awesome shot and effects that are on there. Very props to you for doing that. So as you can see, if I go off here, I've got 2,500 points. That's because I purchased this accidentally, I will add. I mean, I didn't own it before, but I was trying to buy it as a gift. I'll tell you what that means in a minute. So I did have 3,100 points, I now have 2,500. That's because of the gifted 1,000 slash 2,000 Forzathon points that we got gifted with the update as a kind of apology from Playground Games for all the issues. So yeah, that's why I've got that many Forzathon points. So as you can see, there's usually, if you've like seen yourself or you've seen in my videos, like it was in Horizon 4, there's usually one car, well there's two cars, one of which is 600 points, one of which is 300 or 400 points. Then there would be a super wheel spin, and then like a horn or a clothing item. This week, and I'm presuming it's going to be the same for each of the weeks this series, there's actually 4 cars, so no clothing items to waste your time. So 4 good cars. So we've got the 2013 Ford Shelby GT500 here for 200 points. For 300 points we've got the Ford #2069 funny number Ford Performance Bronco R, and for 400 points we've got the Bugatti EB110 SS. And then for 600 we've got the Mercedes-Benz Thankyou 424 truck Forza edition from 2015. I apologise, I kind of had a bit of a malfunction there because that's very hard to say. Now, Forza edition, you can't purchase them. This is actually really rare and a really OP car for A-Class. I would suggest you get it if you have enough points, which you should have if you haven't already spent the ones that we got gifted. It's if you go in your message centre, it should say you've been gifted 1,400 points unless you've already claimed it. When you click this, you actually get 2,000, unless of course they've fixed this, but that's what it was for the first like week or so. First few days of this update. If you go in here, I can't purchase it for me now because I've already purchased it, but see this thing here, usually you just purchase it for yourself, but because of this Horizon Secret Santa thing, what it means is you can purchase it as a gift. Either if you click this one here, it will send it to anybody and it'll just let them collect it, or you can select it and send it to one of your friends. So it only pops up with 5 at a time, but if you go out, press cancel and come back in, it changes it. So if the friend you're wanting to send it to isn't on the list, just keep refreshing it until they pop up. I've been trying to do that, and the friend that I'm trying to look for, Lorax, hasn't popped up in about 50 to 100 times. So interesting kind of biasness, but that is how you send people gifts via the Forzathon shops. Instead of buying it for yourself, you can buy it for yourself, but you can also spend more Forzathon points and send it to one of your friends or someone else in the world. And this, if I come back out, boosts the ability to be able to get these gifts here. So that's what it means. And you can also use the gift drop feature, which has been in the game since the start, like gifting people cars in barn finds that you've already found, to also send them, and this will boost this. So I'd suggest you do this like once every week, because that'll help. If everybody does that, we'll hopefully get this kind of challenge completed. That'd be super cool. So that's all there is for summer. Now we'll move on to autumn. Okay, so for the autumn or storm season in FH5, this season only has 65 points. God knows how I've already got 3 points. I've scrolled through and I cannot see anything that makes me have 3 points, but apparently the game thinks I have 3 points. I haven't done anything, so I really don't understand that one. Anyway, so for 25 points, we get the legendary Koenigsegg 1-1. That isn't new, so I'm not really sure why that's got exclusive next to it. I guess it just means that you can't purchase it from the auto show. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, because I haven't checked. And then for 45 points, we get the Exocet off-road raid buggy thing, Forza edition. So that's how you get that. Quite rare actually, because Forza editions are quite rare. You can't purchase them. So that's another way of getting that car if you're wondering. I can't show you the Forzathon shop for this one because it's not available, so I can't click on it. But you can see for the trial, we get ourselves a snowman outfit, so we can change outfit for this week. Then if we go over here to the championship event, I've just lost the plot. Bear with me, I've just lost the plot. Anyway, so for the Getting Hyped seasonal championship, we get the exclusive Lamborghini Aventador J. That is one of the cars that was added in the update. If I missed any from summer, I don't think I did, then let me know. Then for the Carol of the Bel Airs Championship, we get ourselves a holiday sweater. Again, we can change outfit. And then for the Driving Home for Xmas Championship, we get the Merry Christmas kind of quick chat thing. Then for the Photo Challenge, we get ourselves a sleigh bells thingamajig. And collectibles, we get ourselves a snowman outfit. I'm just going to quickly head back to summer, double check. Yeah, I don't think that's the one that was added in the update. Right, so that's all the stuff for autumn. Obviously, like I said, I can't show you the Forza shop yet because, well, can't have access to it. But now we can move on to winter. Okay, so for the winter or dry season, again, it's 65 points available. And again, I've somehow managed to gain myself 3 points from doing absolutely nothing. Weird, but who knows. So for 25 points, we get ourselves a Ferrari 599 GTO. This is another one of the new cars that was brought in the update. And for 45 points, another Forza edition here, the Myers Manx Forza edition. I do believe I had this one actually. I think I won it in a wheel spin, but again, really, really cool car. Obviously happy to see that. For people that aren't as lucky as me, although my luck isn't actually very good. I suppose I was just having a bit of a one-off day when I got that one. So I can't show you the Forza shop. However, judging from the picture, that looks to be the Nissan Fairlady Z Forza edition. That's pretty cool, so hopefully that's what we're going to be seeing in the Forza shop. Then if we come over here, there isn't really, we've got a Toyota race suit, but that isn't really Christmassy. We've got reindeer antlers from the Oh Deer Championship. We've got the quick chat for Forza Link phrase ho 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 in the photo challenge. And then we've got a Merry Christmas horn in the collectibles It's Raining Gifts. And we've also got Happy Holidays here from the Eliminator Challenge. So that's all we've got here. Obviously, I'm only really listing the Christmas kind of themed ones because that's what this video is about, telling you what there is for Christmas. And as you can see, I've been disconnected because I've been in the festival for too long. Okie dokie. Right, so now we'll move on to the final season, which is the spring season. Okay, so here we are. The spring or hot season allows us to get 68 more points towards the whole series, and for 25 points we get the Lamborghini Gallardo Spider Performante LP 570-4. Again, very much a mouthful. So this is the convertible version of the Gallardo that we already have. The normal Gallardo isn't in the auto show as well, because it's obtainable from one, I think it's one of the accolades, I can't remember which category it's from, but I've seen it on AR12's channel. I've actually driven one of these, the Gallardo Spider. Mine was blue, which is very nice actually. So I can say it's very, very nice. And it was very much a privilege to be able to drive it along with the R35 GTR, so highly recommend you get that to pay homage to Shylo driving it. I'll definitely be driving it on the wheel just to kind of reincarnate the experience. And then for 45 points we have the Peel I mentioned earlier, the other Peel, which is the Peel Trident. Not really sure which one is the slowest, the smallest, or looks the most stupid out of the two, to be honest. Anyway, this is another car that was added in, as well as the Gallardo in this update. So both of these are in the spring season. Then if we hop over to the Forza shop, judging by the picture, it looks to be the Lamborghini Sesto Forza edition. If it is, I'm very, very happy, because I haven't got that car yet. Again, my luck isn't very good. So yeah, I'm very excited to see that. For Forza Link Reward, we've got Knock Knock. Whether that relates to Christmas or not, I don't know. We've got a dial-up modem car horn from the seasonal playground games No Small Wonder. Whether that relates to Christmas, I don't really know. But then if we hop over here, we've got another exclusive car, the Ferrari 575M Maranello from the New Beginnings Seasonal Championship. So that's another new car from Horizon 4 that's been added to Horizon 5 now. Air guitar emote from the Photo Challenge, I guess that's Christmassy. And then Happy New Year Forza Link Reward from the Eliminator Challenge, because actually spring starts, what date are we on now? The 9th. So spring starts on the 30th of December, if my maths is right. Yeah, so spring starts on Thursday the 30th, there for Friday, and well, Saturday will be New Year, so yeah, that's why we've got that there. Pretty cool, to be honest. So I'm going to come back to this coming soon tab that we've got on the right. Now I want to head over to the car pass and update you on what cars we'll be getting in the car pass over the next couple of weeks. Okay, so here we are in the car pass, and I'm starting from the beginning just to update you. So when the game launched, we got all 8 of these Formula Drift or Fallsburg cars. On the 18th of November, we got the Subaru STI S209. I did a video on that, so if you want to see it, I'll leave a link in the end screen, or you can find it on my channel. Then we got the Renault 8 Gordini on the 25th. And the Mercury Cyclone spoiler on the 2nd. I didn't do videos on both of them, but I believe they're actually pretty good cars, so I'm going to check them out myself actually, because I haven't driven either of them. Then just today we got the Ferrari J50 from 2017. That's the car I'm in now. If you want to redeem this, just click the 3-line pause button kind of thing under your Xbox logo on your controller to redeem it. I've already redeemed mine, so it doesn't show it, but that'll redeem this car. Then next week we get the Ferrari Monza SP2. I'm really looking forward to this car, because I think, if I'm right, this appears in this week's episode of Top Gear, which is super cool. Then on the 23rd we get the Lamborghini Espada 400 GT. I'm not really looking forward to this one, if I'm honest, but you know, it might be a good drift car or drag car, me being me. Then on the 30th we get the Lamborghini Huracan Evo from 2020. I know it's a highly requested car, don't really know why, but again, we'll take it. On the 6th of January we get the Jaguar XJ13 from 1966. This is the first of 2 Jaguars in January, super cool. Then on the 13th of January we get the Jaguar XJ220S TWR edition. So we've already got the standard edition. This one's got a bigger wing, it's painted blue, and well, it's probably a bit faster. Then on the 20th we get the Ferrari FXXK Evo from 2018. We've got the standard FXXK from 2014. This is the Evo version, painted in white, massive rear wing. I mean, sounds good to me. And then on the 27th of January we get the 2018 Audi TT RS, the facelifted version, which actually looks finished, unlike all the others in my opinion. 400 horsepower. I really like the sound of these in real life, so I hope they've implemented the RS exhaust onto the car sound of this, because I really like it. So that's all the car pass cars coming in the next like month and a half, kind of ish. Yeah, month and a half. So now I want to go back and show you the coming soon kind of thing that was in the festival playlist. Okay, so here we are in the coming soon tab, and this kind of gives us a hint as to what's going to be in Series 3. So we already kind of know what the Series 3 cars are, judging by which ones haven't been in this series, I think. And it's like the Happy New Year series. So this is the Christmas series that we're in now, Series 2. Series 3 is going to be Happy New Year because it starts on the 6th of January when we get our Jaguar XJ13. So yeah, looking forward to it. And as you can see at the bottom here, it says there's new cars coming. Whether we know what these are or not, I can't remember, because I didn't watch the Forza stream. I've just been going off what other people have said, and my memory's gone at this point. We've got some more Trailblazers, which is interesting, because there are I think there's like 10 maybe Trailblazers in the game. So, well, I like Trailblazers, so we'll take that. And I don't know, maybe that's a hint to another expansion, I don't really know. Then we've got new car horns to add to the, 140 that we've already got. And then we've got new collectibles, so there's like collectible presents and stuff this series, so collectible, I don't know, New Year lanterns maybe we're going to be getting in this series. So I'm interested to find out what that's going to be about. So yeah, I'll update you on that once we get to the 6th of January. But until then, we've got all of this super cool stuff to work through. So now, there's just one more thing I want to show you before I go, and that is to do with the map. So, as you can see, as I enjoy drone mode for the first time in Horizon 5, there are Christmas decorations, and I can't get in to see it, but as you can see, there's this massive tree here. I'm just hoping that any of them people aren't stuck in it, but yeah. We've got some Christmas trees here, and there's also these like banners, bunting around it, and there's also some more decorations on the map. So if I head over to Milej, and I can show you what decorations there are there. So as you can see here, there's some more Christmas trees. There's some festive lights here, which I presume turn on when it gets dark. We've got some presents here that we can smash. We've got some candy canes. We've got this kind of festive stall area here. All of this stuff dotted about. Again, I'm just hoping that none of the people are inside any of these trees, because knowing Forza, they probably are. So these are kind of dotted around the map. I'm presuming there's some in Guanajuato, some more lights across the buildings. Trees and canes and stuff will be dotted around the map to make it look a bit more festive. All the lights will turn on at night. But there is one massive feature that I want to show you before I end, and I'll head over there now. And that, my friends, is it's the stadium, and as you can see, it's no longer grass. It's got candy canes and Christmas trees around, and it's an ice rink. So yeah, so I'll just have a little bit of a drive about. My only issue is I'm rear wheel drive, and this is ice. But as you can see, there's kind of decorations dotted about. Maybe it could be a bit more dense, but I'll take it. And then in here, if my car will turn, which of course it doesn't on ice, I should have learned that by now. We have like a bit of an ice rink, and I think, yeah, there's like ice goals here where they play ice hockey. So I'm interested to see if you can create like a game of ice hockey in Event Lab. I'm sure somebody will have done that by now because they've had a few hours to do it, but yeah, nice and cool. Yes, it would be a bit more interesting if I could actually set off, but it's meant to be fun. You're meant to slide around. So if you've got a car that doesn't drift because it's got 2 horsepower, just bring it to the stadium, my guy. Just bring it to the stadium and you can drift galore. Anyway, so that's pretty much all you need to know about this series. What rewards we've got, what to look forward to, what decorations they've done, and how to compete in this like Horizon Secret Santa thingy-me-jig. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have and want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe to the channel. I'd massively appreciate that. And also let me know what you thought of the video, whether it was too long, did I explain things well enough? I think I did, but if you've got any feedback, I always appreciate it, because sometimes it's hard for me to evaluate my own content, you know. And also, just before I go, you will have noticed there's a bit of a lack of content over the past week or so. That's because I'm extremely busy in real life. I've got a lot going on in terms of like day-to-day life, but also it's coming up to Christmas, hence all of this stuff, and I've got a lot to organise. So if there is a bit of a lack of content, I do apologise, but I will be trying to do some videos like every 2 or 3 days to keep the content going. And I've also got a Christmas stream planned or in the making for a couple of days before Christmas to kind of celebrate with all you people and to thank you for the support in Horizon 5 on the channel. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy unlocking all of these cars. I'll hopefully be back at some point this week with a few guides on how to get some of these awesome rewards this week and in the following weeks. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.